Well, hello. Hello,
You see that
everyone.
plane?
No.
No, I was just
Uh,
busy packing up.
Well, there's gonna be a lot more. The service says this thing is 2% contained.
Is this the Flapjack fire, or the site fire, or...
Well, the two fires merged into one unmitigated disaster. They're renaming it after my lookout. You about packed up?
Shouldn't we talk for a sec, about things?
About what?
what happened to Brian?
About what happened to Brian?
I don't have much to say. I'm fine. I'm sad. I'm whatever. I keep thinking about him down there, and I just want to get far away from here.
What can I do?
We just have to wait for the helicopters.
Okay.
Until then, could you follow that signal? Maybe?
Holy
What?
crap. Yeah, oh my god.
We don't know what it is. It could be nothing.
Yeah, it could also be whoever was listening to us, whoever made the tape.
Okay. Yeah, look, you should pack up everything you need in case we get the call and you can't come back.
Alright, look, if something happens...
I'll remember you.
Look, I was hoping you'd have a
I was
plan.
hoping you'd have a backup plan or something.
Yeah, okay, I'm probably gonna move to Canada. Ontario, maybe.
No, I meant if something happens to me.
Right, if you don't find out who made the tape and I have to hit the road.
Forget it.
Be safe, Henry.
Cool. Oh! Cool. Did I not put on my hat this whole time? We are, Oh. Fuck. Okay. I hope everything is packed. What the fuck is going on? Obviously, I'm in hell on earth here, but what happened? Oh, that's a dead end. This isn't. Okay, we just keep on going and following this until either...
What's your status?
Getting
I think
close.
it's getting close.
Alright, well, I just got word that they are coming to get us. My place.
You sound worried.
No, it's just...
Brian?
I'll coordinate with the evac team and let you know when to head towards the tram. It's north. Far. Past where you found that cut back in May. There's an emergency tram out there that will let you hike to the rendezvous point at my lookout.
Hold on. Yeah, straight ahead is... Yeah, it's definitely not over this way, so... Time to rappel down. That's gonna be interesting. I almost forgot to... I keep forgetting to set a timer. Where is this taking me? Getting close. Oh, you gotta be fucking me.
Someone left a rope for me to climb up. I'm down near the lake.
How do you know it's for you?
There's a tracking collar tied to it. Someone was leading me here. And there's another tape.
Yeah, hi, Henry. Hey, you better find this before it burns up. We've been causing each other a lot of headaches. Now I gotta go stake out a site that's as fit for living as the one you're about to find. You'll get it when you see it. You can't blame me for keeping an eye on you. Not after after bumping into you back in May. Down by the cave, for croc's sake. I've been up here for 3 years. I kept it cozy. Winters are harsh as hell, and I ran out of books. But I got that antenna rigged up, and Delilah, she's a record you don't gotta flip. I kinda get why Brian took to her. About a week ago, I stopped worrying about you finding anything out. And that's right when everything went shithouse with you two. You guys don't know anything about having kids. All right, nobody knows nothing.
Wait.
It ain't Andy and Opie walking down a lake to fish every afternoon. It ain't Mayberry. But you gotta know I didn't kill him. All right, we were climbing. I was teaching him. Brian was uneducated in the way to do anything. He just
It's Ned.
fucking didn't sink his anchor the right way. You know, I thought about going back, having to answer questions, and having to get him put in the ground, and I didn't see the point. Don't come looking for me. Sorry about your wife.
We found the surveillance operation.
Okay, what does that mean? What is it?
It was Ned Goodwin. He was the one listening to us, just him.
Goodwin.
It was Ned.
He made the tape?
Yeah. He's gone deeper into the Shoshone. He doesn't want anyone to know he's out here.
Because he killed Brian. Because he killed his fucking son. You need to get back here. They say the helicopters are making rounds.
Okay.
Okay. What the hell?
There's a clothesline. I guess he's been dumping trash up here for a while.
That's... Is this where I saw him? I'm guessing... Huh. Delilah A. Age 43. Program status. Reliable, observant, charismatic, selfish, skewed, perception of personal history. Pertinent absorption facts. Never fuck. What? Research site info, how to break in. Wapiti Station, North Fence, Loose Entrance, Southgate. Staff returned August 10th. Return borrowed equipment. Erase H&D's evidence. Leave no trace.
He wrote down everything he did to us. And everything he did every day. He was scared shitless.
I bet.
Goodwin was the one who wrote the reports I found at the site.
Cool.
You should see some of the stuff he was working on. I guess he had a lot of time on his hands. He was rigging up stolen batteries to keep his stuff going. God,
What?
nothing, just some of Brian's stuff. Brian was a nice-looking kid.
Yeah.
2,000 ounces of propane, 1.5 quarts backup firewood, 400 pounds food, 100 on hand, 300 buried, 3 winter jackets and 3 new blankets, 25 matchboxes, 25 books, 90 amp hour battery power, socks, new boots, duct tape, tri-elk skin, summer weight gain goal 35 pounds. He really did go off the deep end. I think we figured out.
He had quite the view.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. I don't know what you want me to say. We're in the middle of a fire that is at 22,000 acres and growing. Fast.
It's gonna burn all of this up.
Well, take a picture if you're so keen to remember it.
You're not?
I don't know.
How did I never see this? That must be when he... No, back in May. He must have been coming up from the cave. Am I, like... Why did he write down campsite and then change his mind whenever we already knew that it was... Ned's? Because why else would he want us to come up here? I was so expected to see Ned up there. Well, at least he didn't murder the girls. I hope this wasn't like a time thing where, like, if I didn't do this within a certain amount of time, I would actually just die.
I know I should be relieved. Relieved that there's no evidence of us starting that fire. Relieved that we're not crazy. That there wasn't some conspiracy. But I'm not. He was a sweet kid. With a shitty father who hid out here like a coward after dumping him in a hole.
I think it was an accident.
I think it was an accident. And I don't think Ned meant to kill him.
We don't know what happened for sure.
Ned wanted his son to be able to climb and do the sorts of things he did himself, but Brian couldn't.
And how'd that turn out, Henry? Sorry. God, it would have been so easy to tell the truth and have him sent home. I can't stop thinking about it.
Don't blame yourself.
You didn't do anything wrong.
Yes, I did. And now I've got to decide whether I tell people that he's down there so they can retrieve the body or not. And if I do, I'm going to be asked about Ned Goodwin.
B?
Oh, fuck.
Is that a helicopter?
Yeah, hold on. Hey. No, there's one more. Yes, here, yeah. Yeah, he's coming. Okay, 1 second. Hey, they're here, but they're making rounds. They'll come back. I think I'm gonna go with them.
Wait.
Wait, just wait, okay? I'm not that far.
Henry, they're here. They're waiting right now.
Please.
Henry, I don't want to meet you and just sit here in a dead boy's shadow. Okay, I don't want to do that. I know that sounds harsh. Okay, I'll wait.
Thank you.
Not far.
Okay.
I'm actually kind of far, but... Jesus, someone outside moved a trash can and I thought there was something here. Come on, keep moving. God. He's moving like... he's moving like he doesn't want to get out of here. I really hope the music here isn't like copywritten or anything, because I can't check until I've already uploaded it. Well, it's definitely copywritten, but I hope that it's not. I hope that the developers don't like. What? What? I'm going this way. Wait, did I just Where the hell am I? Okay, go in the right direction. Jesus. Can't see shit out here. I don't know my arms from my legs right now. Oh, you shitting me. What? I really hope this isn't timed. This would be an unfortunate way to find out. My God. Oh. What? I went the wrong fucking way. I went up to where the fucking cache was. Here we go. My God, I feel so stupid sometimes. Like, that was rough. I feel like I should have gone the other way. Okay, and I think that might be my... Drop down here. Hold on. Think that's a yes. Yes, it was. I think my only criticism about this game is it is kind of a where the fuck do you go game. Like, sometimes it's very obvious, but other times it's just like, where the fuck do I go? Oh.
Hey, I'm at the evac spot near the ravine. Delilah, are you there? Delilah?
Wow. Huh. It all leads to this. Well, that's where she shat.
God, it's a nightmare out there.
Oh, I thought...
Hello? Delilah? Damn it.
Pork pop. So she was one of the people that stole it. Might as well eat it. Tequila? Yeah, sure. Keep it. White shorts. I'll hold on to this. I'll be able to get it back to her. I really hope it wasn't because I took too long. I really hope that this was just scripted. Attention, Mr. President.
Hello? Is anybody there?
Hi. Yeah, it's me.
You're not here.
No. Don't be mad.
I'm disappointed.
I'm not mad. I'm just...
You're not mad, you're just disappointed?
I'm not your dad after you got busted smoking pot.
I just couldn't be out there for another minute.
You could have just said that.
You really wanted me to stay.
I did. And now I'm...
Disappointed.
Yeah.
I know. Hey, it shouldn't take long for the helicopter to reach you.
Okay.
There's a debrief in a situation like this. Lots of questions.
Ah, shit. So, taking stock, we found out an old lookout killed his only son and decided to become a lonely hermit.
Yes.
And we prevented one fire?
Basically started another.
Okay, so that's a wash.
I'll have to figure out what I'm doing every summer from now on that isn't this.
You're not coming back?
No. And you'll have to... I don't know.
Yeah, me neither. I don't know what's next.
Tell you what, why don't you choose for me and I'll choose for you?
Alright, sure. Maybe...
Come to Boulder with me.
Maybe you could come back to Boulder with me and figure it out down there. Just a thought.
You don't want me down there.
Well, I just asked you.
Look, I've got some things to do in Casper, and maybe I'll head south sometime after that. I could come by, sure.
Okay. So, what about me?
I think you should go to Julia, and then you can figure it out. Maybe put that typewriter to good use. Give me a sexy accent or something if you write about this.
I am. Yeah.
You gotta go see her.
Would you?
Henry, Look, you came out to put your memories behind you, and they're still right there in front of you.
I have to move on.
I gotta move on. I don't expect you to know what that's like, but I have to find some way to move on. Something to do.
What if you can't?
Then maybe they're hiring lookouts in the Adirondacks.
I don't believe that for a second.
I gotta move on. Somehow.
I hope you do.
There's the helicopter.
They'll land you back where you hiked up. Good luck, Henry.
Thanks, Dee.
Still, I appreciate it.
I mean it, Henry. Good luck.
Thanks.
Bye, Hank.
Where? I can't get over there. Oh. I don't want to hear a single thing about it. Could you walk any slower, Henry? The first person we've seen. I didn't expect to finish the game, though. That was a nice surprise. I actually really enjoyed this. Again, it still had the issues of where the fuck do you go, but I know it's like a couple-year-old game, but when did it even come out? When did this come out? Oh! It's almost a 10-year-old game. There isn't a lot of where the fuck do you go moments, but at the same time, it came out in 2016, so I don't think they're going to be making any bug fixes. The main points I want to say is that the voice acting was wonderful. The actors had clear motivations in how they said their lines. It wasn't like Road 96, where, although most of the acting was good, it kind of sounded a little off. Here, no matter what is said, it's very similar to with Killer Frequency, because Killer Frequency did a really good job with the voice acting regardless of what options you picked. This one, I feel like they had a little bit more solid understanding of their characters, and I don't know if they just had a longer time to work with it, if they were more experienced, if they had any experience. The names didn't really jump out at me, so it's not names that I'm familiar with, but it's also an indie game, so it easily could just be they did this for whatever reason. I've done stuff like that, so I don't know if it ever came out, but there was supposed to be a commercial I was in. Don't know if that ever came out, but so like sometimes you just, when you're an actor, you find stuff to do. Every once in a while some lines felt a little off, but for the most part there was a clear tactic that they had. That much I liked. I liked the story. Scared the crap out of me at times whenever the red herrings kind of came to bite me in the ass. Like when he was like, "Am I even are you even real, D?" And this whole time I'm like thinking, okay, she left a new radio, so clearly someone is real. But for the first few part of the game, I wasn't sure if he was a reliable narrator. Now, that doesn't mean that that's a bad thing. If done right, as I believe in this case, it can make you, while you're playing the game, really think about, is what I'm hearing actually happening? And that is a interesting thing to happen in the sense of a game, because you're playing it. It's not like whenever you are reading a book where it's the thoughts of the characters, and if the narrator is unreliable, you don't really have the ability to tell until something in the book gives you a reason of, oh, that's contradictory. Here, it's really hard to see those contradictions because you're seeing it here. But outside of Ned at the beginning and the two girls from afar, you don't see any other human beings in the entire game until that firefighter. So it kind of plays onto that, is there really anyone out here? But then the girls supposedly went missing, but then they're found. If we're dealing with an unreliable narrator, he wouldn't know that. He's just imagining that they're okay. Also, the fact that we find Brian's body at the bottom of the cave, that is just absolutely terrifying. I was not ready for that moment. With the exception of a few times, I got through this pretty easily too. So for the most part, the mechanics worked. Still annoyed that the only reason I went down into that basement was to get scared the shitless from that raccoon. But yeah, that wasn't exactly my idea of fun. I really like the kind of the Chekhov's gun with the with the Chekhov's cave here, where at the beginning it shows the cave and then it's like we have to go into the cave. When I say this is an interesting game, it's just like I kind of struggled while playing it to really express what I was thinking, because it was just like a lot of complex ideas with a very simple designed game. There was no real like game over scenario. There was no way to lose. I legit thought whenever he got nailed in the back of the head when we found the other radio, I legit thought this is where he dies. I fucked up. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to be editing through this and curating what I'm saying, or if there's even a way that I could structure it. If you're seeing this video, you clearly that I figured it out. I wasn't expecting that this would be the next game that I would know that we finished. Thank you all for watching. Make sure to click like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you get notified whenever we upload videos. And make sure to join us on our Discord. Either I will see you in Life is Strange or the next series. Till then, goodbye.